Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, everyone. Rib Pod, episode 58. See your boy Victorious in the house.
What's good, everybody?
Let's go. Your
we're
boy
here.
Jav here. You know, we're doing it together. Let's go live and, in full effect. So, appreciate everyone joining us as always, man. Just ready to give you the scoop. Fam. First of all, cheers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, fam? Good to have you in the house. What happened with Comcast? They did you dirty?
Man, it's still like, I talked to them on Tuesday. They tell me they're coming on Friday, so.
We're recorded on Wednesday, everyone, right? It's 9/28, right? September 28th, about 10 o'clock at night.
Still have no internet.
Victorious lost internet yesterday. Maybe it'll come back on Friday. You guys know how Comcast works, so I'm congested over here. It don't matter. We're here for the people, man.
We're here, man. We're in there. We're in the house.
Let's go. So we made it happen. We combined the backgrounds.
Look at that.
Did a collaboration on the background. Unbelievable.
It's like, just raise this up a little bit.
Unbelievable. So, we appreciate everyone for joining us, man. As always, the support's been awesome. YouTube's been popping off. Anchor, we're still rolling out on Anchor, fam. Spotify.
Come on now.
Facebook, Insta. Check out the Reels. We got one up at like 7,000.
Yeah, on the IG.
Awesome.
IG, Twitter. We on Twitter.
We're going to go through all the sports as always. We give you the Riv soccer stuff, the local soccer stuff with Salem State. Women's volleyball over there. Henry will catch up with. I know Don's team down in Connecticut streaking right now.
Oh.
And, of course, I lost all my notes, too.
That happened to me last week. I deleted the whole entire thing.
Lost all my notes. So I'm kind of freestyling a little bit. But, we're here, fam. Go through all the local stuff. Pats, man. Mac Jones. I saw that video. That looks like
Leave this man alone, people.
Revs, they got the home game last Latino coming up.
Yeah, we're in the house. Drubitz will be in there for sure.
That's coming up. Last home game for the Revs, man. So lots of stuff as always on the sports day. I know we got some OT stuff too.
Wow. I can't. Fam, come on.
Let's go.
Come on. We're in here.
We got the mic. We got the camera. We're gonna be working on multiple cameras. Who knows? We're just trying this out for the first time. So
I'm glowing right now.
Let's go. Love it. What else is going on, fam? Coming into a little home stretch. Week 3 football done. Going into week 4. There's just a lot going on, fam.
Wild.
I'm
on the top. I'm on top.
You been watching any movies, any shows? I've been so tired, fam. I've been
I just keep plugging. I feel you on that. I try and get my sleep. You know what I'm saying? Get in bed before 10. But I'm up. You know what I'm saying? And I might be playing FIFA 23.
Wow, that came out, right?
I might be doing that. That's,
That came out, too.
Watch a whole lot of that.
Yeah, so it's on, man. The boys are here together. You guys already know. Rip Pod in the house. I'm battling through it. Appreciate you guys sticking with us. The homie Victorious in the house came through. So episode 58. You got any number 58, fam?
Nah, it was like, I always go back to channels, and that was like in between like 2 preview channels, like pay-per-view channels thing.
I got nothing for 58.
Same.
I got nothing for 58. I'm trying to think. Just not happening. Maybe like Matt Millen? Detroit,
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe check it out. Someone check that one.
Yeah, someone know 58 somewhere.
Hey, the boys are here. Rip Pod in the house. Episode 58. Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, literally tell whoever's
tell
there.
Your pals. The boys are here, man. So let's jump into it. Let's jump into the reps.
Let's get it, man.
Into reps. I know had some time off. We got a little international break going on. I don't know. Got the last home game coming up. We're out of the playoff spots as it stands right now.
I mean, they could end on Friday night.
Yeah, Miami gets a W, right?
Literally, if Miami gets a dub on Friday night versus Toronto, so let's go Toronto. But then we got to do that with 4 or 5 other teams.
Now we got to.
No, it's just
we're not in control of our destiny.
No, we're certainly not. We're certainly not. So I think last home game Saturday, just looking to kind of get in a good crowd. It's a midday game. It's going to be a beautiful day.
I'm gonna admit Kirk's going to be down there too.
Say less.
Yeah.
Say less. So yeah, I mean, again, these guys have been off. It's been really the USMNT break, and yeah, I mean, we'll probably touch on it next episode, but kind of go into the players, who we think, right? Maybe shine.
Yeah, or the opposite, or didn't shine, or we
can go back and play some of the episodes. You could, we're on record.
Yeah, it's true. You can go back. This is we got to lay down. But yeah, I'm just looking at here. Like last time we got the Revs.
Yeah. Grab that.
Scooped up, some of these little books over here that they were giving out.
Come on now. I got my book already half filled, fam.
But yeah. The Revs been talking about. It's just been a bad vibe at the Revs. They've had a couple of good players. Carlos Hale, obviously. You got that crispy jersey fam.
Yeah.
Tommy Mack has been playing unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, definitely X Factor type. Petrovic, I mean, Jordy, doing like numbers, like some unheard of stuff that
No, so there's definitely got some bright spots, but overall, just been a tough season.
Well, injuries, we asked for Gustavo Bull a few times, named an episode or two, disappeared, came back, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just that's what it's been. It's been
like where were the Thunderbolt strikes?
Nah,
we don't get those anymore.
Nah, it's just been so man. You've been on YouTube though. You've been on sharing.
This man's out here sharing his crib.
You're sharing the cribs.
All right, Pantera.
Yeah, I don't. It's the Revs been something. It smelled a little bit this year. They've been a little stinky this year.
Yeah, it's been tough. I
would just say, we'll stay positive. Maybe they can squeak out, a win here against Atlanta United, get them 3 points, and then also have some things going their way. And maybe, what I'm saying? Like, who knows? They got an outside shot.
Atlanta's also in the running for this, too.
Yeah.
And again, this all goes back to Friday night. This could end on Friday night. But again, we got 2 games. Last one's against Chicago. This is the last home game. I don't know.
Yeah, just we'll send the positive vibes like we always do.
Yep.
Victoria's be in the house.
Yep, we'll be in there.
Maybe grab some video, grab some audio, grab some content. # content.
I'm probably gonna grab that nacho again too.
Grab that nacho. Yeah, that's a good deal.
I'm gonna grab that nacho.
That's a good deal.
Under $10.
And that's a footy scran. Unbelievable. Yo, make sure you check out the Revs fam. Just stay up, keep up to date with them. But you're gonna be in the house. We'll keep everyone posted on them, but. Yeah, I don't know.
Esmir, I guess the little bright spot, Esmir got like a U.S. call-up for US 19.
Oh, yeah, one of our young cats.
Yeah, whatever. I didn't even realize he was American.
Yep, one of our young cats.
So.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Want to follow the Revs, man.
That's it.
They've just been whatever. We're going to keep it pushing. Good luck. Last thing with me, my man Dustin, I told him we might adopt the Orlando team in the playoffs.
Oof.
He said, "Let me know if you need any merch." He said, "Let me know. I'll get you
some of that purple stuff."
Some of that Orlando.
Wow.
So, see what happens. But moving on. Jump across. Anything with the MLS fam? Anything else?
I think that's real. Oh, I commented today on the Rib Pod Facebook thing. Whatever. Just I saw the leaders and the scorers for MLS.
Oh, for Haney? I saw that.
Yeah, it's like. But the leading guy is from Columbus, Sonny Mukhtar, the German guy. I think he came from the German league, but he got 24 goals, 11 assists.
Yeah, he's nice. He's doing well.
What?
Yeah, he's doing well.
What? Another guy had 19 assists? I don't know. Just figuring I'd give a MLS, got some they always kind of come up with somebody new every year. I don't know. That's what I've noticed with them. So
real quick. I'm going to throw this. I know you're talking MLS. I was just looking at the koozie. Respect. Shout out to the Rip Pod koozie. And I'm drinking the Maine Beer Company lunch. Last year. You know what I'm saying? I had to just throw that in there. But.
Yeah, we'll be we'll get back to you guys. We probably have some koozies out for sale soon.
Koozies out. We're looking into maybe some magnets. You know what I'm saying? Throw a little magnet out there.
Ooh.
Throw a couple things out there.
Ooh, okay.
Yo, fam, let's jump into some Euro stuff. You know how we do it. We hit MLS and we jump across. I know that's been like you just hit on. It's been on a little international break, but we got some matchups coming up this weekend.
Yep.
I've been so removed from Frankfurt, from PSG.
I mean, they've all been on break. Then.
That's all right. Bring us up to speed. You always hit up, keep us in the loop.
Yeah, they've just been on break. I think we touched on it maybe 2 episodes. They were kind of I think PSG had a 1-0 win. Excuse me, Messi had scored, but. Yeah, I mean, flying over to Europe currently. I mean, we got 2 big derbies coming up this weekend. I said the London derby. Fans which one? Oh, yeah. You had to remind me, North London. So North London derby going to be Saturday morning? That's going to be Tottenham, Arsenal. And then the big one for me, Sunday morning. It's the Manchester derby. And, I know I haven't touched on the blog in a bit, but...
Oh, that's good. You're going to get one out there soon?
You already know it, so...
This man's got that draft lined up.
You already know it. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, that's a good...
United State of Man U.
Arsenal Spurs 7:30 Saturday morning.
Wow. I'll be up for that.
Wake up to that one.
Yep. And then I got to go Coach Lucas after that, 8 o'clock. Actually, that's a big day.
And then Sunday, 9 o'clock, Manchester Derby.
I'll be up for that.
Wow. Tasty
Really
weekend.
Yep.
Tasty weekend for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man. For me, obviously, as a United fan, going to City, I don't know. I mean, if there's anything I like about it, it's like we're coming back from international break, so they haven't all been like together. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, United kind of, all the players, they kind of, they've been doing well over the break. So I'm looking at it like that. Like these guys all haven't been in camp, so I don't want to say United win, but I'm gonna say United result. Don't be surprised if they pull one out, but I would say at least a tie.
Maybe De Bruyne was back in Belgium.
Whatever.
Eating some like whoopstroop. What is it? Stroop waffles. Stroop.
Whatever.
He was getting all worked up.
No injuries, but
unbelievable. That's a great angle.
So that's kind of the way I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm hoping for a result. I mean, obviously, we all know what City been doing. Erling Haaland is a machine. So
can't be stopped.
No, just can't be stopped. Just what? Like they're saying, like if he scores, he could be on the verge of like 50 goals. It's just in the Prem alone. So, I mean, that's kind of it. I just called it right there. Y'all just heard it.
What's a preview? What's a prediction here for that either derby?
So I'm gonna say 2-1 Arsenal.
Where's that one?
That's at Arsenal.
All right.
I'm almost certain it's at Arsenal. Either way, I would actually take Arsenal 2-1 on that. But and then for United, I'm gonna also say 2-1.
2-1 United.
2-1 United.
Is Ronaldo is he starting at all? Is he just coming off super
I hope his nose is okay.
Wow.
He got bundled. Right there.
All right.
So I don't know. I mean, Rashford. Again, these guys haven't played too. I mean, the whole thing with the Queen that messed up like everything. So
yeah, it definitely threw things in the loop for sure.
Yep.
For the Queen show, that's still going on.
Wow. Okay.
Yo, what else is going on, fam? We got any like Euro stuff that as far as like Europa Champions League?
No, I mean I think it's just going to be back to the grind for all the teams. I mean, obviously I cover the Prem probably a little bit more closely than I kind of cover like the German league or the French league. So that's kind of what I got for the Prem. But yeah, I'm feeling good about United. Dalot scored 2 goals for Portugal. Eriksen ripped up France. Casemiro, Anthony. They all got minutes. So.
Just
Scotty McTominay. I mean, come on.
They definitely they took the 2 L's the first 2 games. That
was a preseason.
They got in their groove.
Yeah, that's still like preseason.
No complaints. Let's I'm almost like It's almost like no news is good news.
Where's Liverpool at?
It's almost like no news is good news now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's anything else that you have on the Prem fam. I'm just looking at. If you want to jump into the Bundesliga, I'm looking at the table there.
Wow, I'm seeing that Union Berlin.
Dortmund is up there, doing their thing, and then just looking up for any upcoming matches this weekend, fam. Everyone getting back into the mix.
What do we got?
We got Bayern Munich against Leverkusen, Frankfurt against Union Berlin. There we go. Tasty matchup.
Wow.
9:30 a.m.
on a Saturday. Wow.
Saturday filled with some good soccer, man.
Wow.
That's a tasty matchup. I don't know if I was going to say. We'll stop right there. That's our team, Frankfurt.
What a match.
Going up against number 1, Union Berlin. Frankfurt at 7th. So they're in a tasty spot, too. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. Union Berlin trying to get a taste of what it's like to play a Champions League competition. Well, you're about to find out because Frankfurt's there.
It's true. Playing like those midweek games, traveling.
All that.
Everything that's involved with playing European soccer. It's no joke. It's definitely the next level. Jump into real quick, fam. That's a great, tasty little preview for the Bundesliga. Jump into the French league. Just looking at the table, of course, PSG up top. And then looking into any fixtures coming up this weekend. I don't know, fam. What do we got? Not seeing much.
Yeah, just see PSG at the top.
Just see PSG. Can't find my fixtures tab for the French league, so we're going to keep it there. Oh, look it. I got it right here coming up.
Boom.
When in doubt, press the next tab. So here we go. We got Nothing really tasty.
Friday matchup. Friday's a Friday matchup with I like a Friday matchup.
Oh, with Marseille?
Yeah, of course. They're second place versus Angers.
Angers, yep. So we're recording on the 28th, right? Which I can't believe, by the way. September 28th.
Wow.
Yo, quarter 3. About to be wrapped up.
I think it's quarter 2 for me.
All right, quarter 3 about to be wrapped up. All right. We're just going fiscal year, 1/1 to 12/31 fam. So Marseille matchup on Friday. We're recording on 9/28, so that's on the 30th. Then we got PSG against Nice. There we go, on the 1st, 3 p.m. So that's a matchup to look for our squad. Who else we got looking around?
Nice is kind of nice, fam.
Yeah, they're on. Yo, they're sitting right now. We grab the table. Nice is kind of nice. They're sitting. See? You got me. Yeah, man, you got me. You got me, fam. All right. So more to follow across European soccer, fam. Jump into the USMNT. Just in general, we've been hitting around, beating around the bush a little bit, talking about PFOC with Union Berlin. Talked about the other teams coming back from break. Yeah. We're part of that. We've had a couple games. Our next games are actually at the World Cup at Qatar, in Qatar. Wow, which is a whole other conversation, fam. But let's get to it. I mean, what about those 2 games against Japan and Saudi Arabia? I mean, how the team looking? What's the preview?
Well, here's a sword, and then we
got slice and dice.
That's really it. Japan really came at us. I mean, it was actually tough.
Where were these games?
I don't know, Germany.
Yes,
Germany. I think it was like a crowd of like 5,000.
Yeah, I saw something that was like in Dusseldorf or something.
You're right.
Yeah.
Which those guys are relegated into the second championship or whatever. But yeah, either way, it was tough. I mean, all credit to Japan. They played a really good game. Very, organized, technical team, kind of like what you expect, but U.S. wasn't ready for that. And in all fair to Japan, like they probably got their team assembled, and USA probably really just like it's clear. Like we don't have any sort of a forward threat. Going back to PFOC, I mean, coach said like they weren't giving service to these guys, but it's like okay, then where's that? Like it just wasn't good for them. Saudi Arabia 0-0, no shots on goal, maybe one. I mean, Matt Turner was the highlight of the whole thing. Matt Turner, defense is suspect. I mean, there's some injuries, Yunus Musa, but
dude, I gotta cut you off right there because just watching the team, in the past, even qualifying up to obviously they qualified for the World Cup, so they got they won mission accomplished. You know what I'm saying? The teams just look like lackluster, fam. Just like the Revs.
Yeah, it's just a whole bunch.
Just like the Revs.
It's like they all just stuck on neutral.
Yo, exactly. Like zero energy.
Neutral.
I caught a little bit of both of these games. I caught some highlights or whatever. I didn't actually catch the whole game.
I tried to hear what the coach had to say. To be honest with you,
I did too. And I don't know, fam. I'm not.
He's just like, oh Lord, it's not like Bill Belichick. Like I don't. It's like, yeah, all right.
Yo, Matt Turner's been a star.
He has been. He's been a highlight.
If he hasn't,
I'm proud. I'm definitely proud.
He's 100% sealed the deal on the goalie.
Oh, 100%. There's absolutely no way Zach Steffen is getting that back.
He's got the goalie job. That's a fact.
If Zach Steffen gets that back, then you know what? It's like I don't even want to go that. I'm not going down that road. Nope. I'm not doing that.
Nope. So I don't know. I guess we're gonna see, fam. I think England will give us the business.
I mean, they've been awful too. I mean, they're in shambles.
Just the talent level alone.
I mean, start Harry Maguire, and we should be all right.
Just the talent level alone. Who else is in our group?
We got Wales, and then we have Iran. Iran's going to play 7 in the back.
They're probably going to bust.
We're not beating Iran.
Look for that tie. That's all right.
Probably going to be a 0-0 tie.
We got 18 shots and they're going to do one of those. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, fam.
I'm trying to be up here, but it's I got, I really can't get up about the Revs because that's, it's okay. I mean, I guess I could.
Well, I was going to say.
I could sit here and lie to you and be like, oh, yeah. I could also sit here and lie to you and be like, oh, yeah, USA, but I can't lie.
Nah. Nope. Revs been looking dicey.
I'm not a good liar.
Revs been looking dicey. We've been calling all season. USMNT. Yo, we go back to the last episodes. It's not like if they've been like, yo, studs and like, yo, been smoking people and like, no. Canada won the group, you know.
Canada
Like,
smashed the group.
Canada won the group.
Canada smashed the group. Like,
So,
what?
yo, this is, you know, and I can't believe World Cup's going to be here, you know. We're already talking, it's October.
I know.
It's October.
Wild.
So, next game's for the USMNT. I was just telling fam before we went live. Yo, it's the World Cup.
I think it's like the 21st, like going into that Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah,
Look at that.
it's like that 20th,
Yeah.
like that last, or that third or fourth, you know, week of.
Yeah.
of
Basically,
of
the whole start to Turkey Day.
Yeah. So, more to follow, man. Yo, gonna jump into the American football, fam. Jump into NFL streets, Pats, Baltimore. Had a little prediction going on. Mac Jones didn't come out of that game, you know, healthy.
Not a good look.
I know my fantasy team manhandled. Both of them manhandled.
Wow. You in the top?
Top. One of my leagues, I'm in the top. Other league, I'm in third place, but just, you know, in a tasty 2-1 spot.
Hey, me too.
Love it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, come on, fam.
Come on.
You know, and then just around the league. We'll touch around the league. We'll hit on the Rip Pod Listen to the League. You know,
Me too.
boom, the Rip Pod, boom. Your boy hit a home run there.
Fam, I used to hit dingers back in the day.
Let's go. I believe you, fam.
I'm just saying.
I went to the Paco Marcus. He had soccer at Swayze's.
Mm.
I was like, oh, I used to play here when I was a kid.
Oh.
He was like, yo, how many home runs did you hit? I was just like, none.
Oh, man.
I never hit no home runs, fam.
True story, I played against my cousin Giovanni, and my grandfather went to the game, and they went to go watch Giovanni, but guess who hit the cycle and won? Hit him with the cycle. They were like, oh, Vic's pretty good. I've been good. Anyways, but
Wow.
yeah, man, football streets, fam. I'm at the top. You at the top.
Wow.
We feeling good. You know, I
Great.
call it too. What? You know, Lamar was gonna come in and wreck. Wreck it what?
Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know. Maybe I didn't see it. I got to get my prescription checked, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Get my bifocals done. But yeah, I didn't see it. You know, Pats. And like, yo, you did watch the game?
I did.
They had chances, fam.
They did.
They were there.
They did.
Like some bogus dude. I just got hot thinking about it. I just got tight thinking about it. Like Mac throwing a pick down deep in the end zone.
Too many. That's twice too many times I've seen this.
Now then the fumble late in the game from who was it? Aguilar. I don't know who was born. So one of them running. You know.
I said it. You know, wide receiver core is it's a fake core.
Yeah, it was a bummer of a game. My man, you know, the Andrew Ozzie family down there, the season ticket holders.
Wow.
Shout out to those guys.
Yeah, I mean, you know, well, I mean, I want to see something. I mean,
1-2 right now. Miami 3-0 right now.
how
Beat
the
Buffalo.
hell is Miami 3-0?
Beat Buffalo.
How the hell is Miami 3-0?
Just around the league, fam. I mean, what are you seeing? We'll go around the league and then we'll talk about a little prediction this week, fam. Anything else you saw around the league? I'll give you some scores real quick.
Yeah, just kind of remind me.
By the way, like using the CBS Sports Line app.
Oh, you got that?
I was using it.
Yeah.
That's how I like kept score. Yo,
Right.
the thing was like crashing. It's been trashed for like the last 2 or 3. I had to
Honestly, CBS that app sucks on the Xbox.
I had to get the Yahoo one. So
Yeah.
just shout out to
CBS, fix it up.
Shout out to everyone. So let's just look at week 3 real quick in the NFL. Give you some scores. Browns beat the Steelers Thursday night.
Gross.
I don't know. Titans beat the Raiders. Raiders are 0-3.
Well, I'll tell you right now with the Titans, I mean, Derrick Henry came through for me, so.
Montgomery got hurt for the Bears. Herbert's in. Chiefs lost to the Colts. Colts won.
That running back for the Bears is doing. He's
Herbert? He's nice.
Yeah, Herbert. I tried to get him on the waiver. I actually called that 2 weeks ago, but I ended up getting some other guy.
What else we got? I don't know. Pretty usual stuff. The Broncos won 11-10. That was a disgusting game. Disgusting game. Yeah, I don't know. Packers.
Oh yeah, Russell Wilson. What he threw for like 10 yards?
Yeah, I got the stats right here. Russell Wilson threw for 184 yards.
Oh.
Pretty solid. But I don't know, fam. I'm just not
What's up with the Raiders? Are they 0-3?
0-3 right now.
Wow.
I'm not really too surprised with I don't want to say with anything going on across the league. Obviously,
Yeah.
surprises, but it's like,
Yep.
I don't know, nothing crazy. You know, it's still so early in the season.
Too early. I mean, it is crazy to think that Miami's 3-0 though. 3-0 with 2 wins over conference guys. That's big.
Yeah, that is good.
That's big. That's
Yes.
big. That's a big deal.
Right, speaking close to home
That-
in
that's-
the AFC East for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
The Jets doing what Jets do. Buffalo's still looking rock solid though.
And I think they had some guys injured too. Right?
Of course. Yep, they had a whole bunch of guys.
I've seen a meme that they were like celebrating, like oh, we won everything. It's like
I believe it. Miami.
dug him, man.
Up on the high horse. Yep, I believe it.
Pouring Gatorade all over like that young coach.
Yo, anything like just on the Pats? I mean, I'm gonna look up to this.
I mean, it's too bad with the Pats.
I'm gonna look.
It's
up
gonna
this
be
game.
a long. It's gonna be.
Packers are minus 9.5 right now.
I'll pause on that, but
Packers are minus 9.5 against us this week. We're at Lambeau. What's the prediction, fam? Think I'm assuming Brian Hoyer is going to be starting with minus 9.5.
you want me to tell the truth?
Give it to us.
It's gonna be probably 38-10. Green Bay. It's gonna be swinging wrecked again.
Sucks.
Going to Green Bay, we'd be lucky if we get 10 points.
Sucks.
That's the truth. That's my truth.
Sucks. 100% we're going to take a
This
loss.
is my opinion.
100% we're going to.
Oh yeah.
Please,
Aaron Rodgers
Hey,
is
prove us
chomping
wrong.
at the bits.
Prove us wrong.
He'll probably go there high on mushrooms and still throw for like
Probably
5.
It'll be tripping,
He'll
fam.
be tripping.
It'll be tripping, fam.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh, my
touchdown.
God. Oh, my God. Good for him. Good for him.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know, fam. It's just looking like we're going to be 1-3 after 4. Not the way you want to start out.
No.
Yo, I just got to touch base real quick, connecting to my fantasy league. Last week I beat I beat Baez in my league all the way up. That's my team. It's a wood league. You already know. Had to beat up on Berto. See you later.
Sorry, Berto.
Sitting in first. Not Berto, excuse me. Had to beat up on Baez. Sorry, Baez.
Sorry,
You're not
Baez.
getting out of here, Baez. Unscathed.
Berto, you're next.
My team's 3-0. Sorry, that's how we do it. On to the next one. Stallionaires. I was playing Nashy last week. You guys know Nashy. You already know Nashy. Nashy, shout out. Nashy, the homie, the big dog Nash.
That's good, boss.
So we threw a little side bet on it. All right?
Wow.
We threw a side bet on. We were talking preseason, you know what I'm saying? We were getting a little lippy, you know what I'm saying? He's getting a little lippy.
You gave him a CM Punk chest?
So we were belly bumping.
Wow.
We were belly bumping.
Take it easy.
All right. So he was like, he came up. He was like, $5 a position.
Damn, really?
There's 10 positions. So I put him at $50. Right? So I'm like, all right, I'm for that. That's
Right.
creative. I'm for, you know?
Yeah. I'm
So
right.
he aligned
We're
up
with the creative streets.
he aligned up his guys. I lined up my guys, you know what I'm saying? We lined up our horses. And he had some injuries, like Jacoby Myers is out. Mike Evans got suspended or whatever. So I was like, all right, sounds good, you know what I'm saying? And then, I beat him 150 to 111. All right. Manhandled him 150 to 111. All right. Kim?
Oh, my bad. I was looking at that spider.
Oh, no, I'm not worried. There's plenty of spiders if you keep looking. All right. And you know what happened? We ended up I won $5.
Bro, it's easy money. I mean,
I'm just talking about, I wanted $50, man. And I stomped him out. 150 to 111. I need $50 there. I don't need $5.
pay this man.
Of course I did. I sent him my Venmo real quick.
Pay this man.
Send it. So thank you, Nasty. Appreciate it.
Who's doing well for you?
Great. Appreciate that. Patty Mahomes obviously doing well. Christian Kirk has been doing well. Last week, Mark Andrews did real well, 28.9. Wow. Tyler Boyd, 20.5 last week.
I proposed a trade for Andrews, and the homie Dre said, he was like, nah.
150 points for me last week. I'm averaging 140.
I haven't scored less than 149, so I don't know what it's like to score less than that.
Fam, let's jump into the DraftKings streets.
That's
no $100,000 winners this week. All right, so I guess a step down. But your boy won the Rip Pod Listener League. All right, so shout out to me, Javier.
the mic right here.
Boom. Shout out. Boom. Boom.
Wow. This man's hitting salamis out here.
Not even just, this is all a double. Just a solid gapper. All right, we're going for 2. Standing up. All right? Easy up. All right, but Javier won the Listener League with my cash team.
You were up the whole time.
Mac Hollins.
Yeah.
Mac Hollins, unbelievable. Shout out to Steady, too.
Bro, I watched that. I literally, I feel like every time I throw a TV on, I see a big play of some sort. Throw on the TV. I think it was the end of the game, of the Pats game. They threw that one on. And Holland, this guy was just Boom. I'm like, who? Who?
Back Daddy. You think you're back?
I see, fam got him.
Stan hit me on the side when he was like, I can't believe you got Mac Hollins. Like,
You best believe it.
I got Mac Hollins.
You don't know now, you know.
This ain't a hobby.
This is not a hobby.
You know? So, yo, as always, appreciate everyone joining the Listen League, man. It's been unbelievable. What else, fam? Appreciate everyone just, you know?
Yeah, I mean.
The feedback has been awesome with the drafting stuff. We've had new people.
Yeah,
it's just an easy way to link up, fam, with everyone.
Certainly is. Again, just breaking into networks, getting people tapped in. And, yeah, if you see, I mean, for the most part, it'll always be on our IG. I'll put it on the Facebook, too.
Oh, yeah, I had some people asking me, too. Some people are like, yo, how can I get in? Of course, I sent them the link. Excuse me, of course.
Yeah.
You know? But, of course, it's out there on the...
No. I got to get better with it myself, too. I'll own that.
It's easy. We're out there, though.
We are there.
We're out there. If you look, you know what I'm saying? You guys know we got the website. You know, if you really want to, you can hit us up. You already know. Look into some sponsorships with all that, too, fam. Looking into upgrading the show. We mention it all the time, but we're still doing that.
I mean, look at this right now.
Unbelievable. It's definitely an upgrade.
I mean, come on.
But yeah, yo, Fantasy Streets have been awesome, man. Yo, 3-0 for me in cash. Yo, seems like you're ripping. Who's been doing well for you?
I mean, Lamar.
Yeah, he's been MVP.
Just fun. And I said it too. It's like I got between Lamar, Derrick Henry, Devontae Adams, and that Buffalo Bills defense. I mean, I'm just looking for two of those guys to just rip. Literally, and that's what Lamar been doing. He's been ripping up with his arm.
Shout out to Cardboard.
The Cardboard Association.
Shout out to those guys.
Yo, those boys are popping.
Rip.
Yeah, they're popping.
Yo, yeah, I don't know. Lamar's been MVP this year. I saw some of your boy Shannon. He was talking about, yo, Ravens, yesterday's price, not today's price.
It's definitely not. Like, when they have to go and re-up that and they really want him, this man's going to be getting the bag. Good for him. I mean,
for him, dude.
They said it too. You know, he was going to have to bet on himself, and this man legit. How about that video you sent me today?
Yes.
These guys out here in camp talking about they got a magician on hand.
Unbelievable.
But not even a magician. It was a
mentalist. A mentalist, dude. Birdman sent that over. Shout out to Rob. Second time we just mentioned him. Mr.
Birdman probably got something sort of that. He's probably
doing some of that.
You're right, probably is.
That voodoo.
Nah, yeah, exactly. Paul Pogba.
Wow, fam. So, yo, we're ripping through. Talking about rip. We're ripping through episode 58.
We certainly are.
So, it's about what? 10:40.
Ripping through this water.
Wow. High quality H2O, fam. Yo, we're going to take a quick break. We're ripping through this.
Wow, we're already at half?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yep. Well, let's do it. What's the prediction? We hit the pass prediction. What's your matchup looking like this week coming up, fam?
I'm bound to get smoked.
Uh-oh.
And you know what?
Uh-oh.
Cooper Kupp.
Uh-oh.
He's like the difference of like 15 points.
He's nice.
My gosh. I was like, all right, we're all matched up. Literally. All right, matchup to matchup. You know, I got Lamar. This man I'm going against Burrow. I got Kupp. And then I got, Tyreek Hill.
You have any major letdowns on your team? Any major letdowns or disappointments on your team?
Nah, I mean, I would have said Derrick Henry, but he came through for me.
That's true.
So, like, literally, I was on the verge of being like, I mean, DJ Moore, I know is going to be here and there, but he's going to be in my lineup every single week.
He's definitely been dicey. I got him on my other
He's going to be in my lineup every week, unlike that fool Dontrell Mooney who I dropped for freaking DJ Nduku.
That's right.
And I got no Nduku playing this week, too, over Hawkinson, because I don't trust him. The whole Detroit team is hurt. Hawkinson's on it, too, so I don't know. I mean, disappointment? Nah, I'm in first.
So I got to tell you, on my other team, I was just looking at my team, the Stallionaires, in third place. Justin Jefferson kind of been a disappointment.
Has it?
He's got
the last game. I know. I was rooting for him to not do
39 points. He went off. Then he had 10 points, and he had 4 points.
Yeah, I had him on the 4 point. I played against him when he had 4 points, so I'm cool with that.
You know, so like I could have had. I had fourth pick. Cooper Kupp was still there. I could have had him. So I had the choice between Cooper Kupp or Jefferson. I took Jefferson. So I'm hoping that plays out right.
It probably won't, but
no.
I'm just kidding. I know. I just Cooper Cup he's
You
insane.
almost just got manhandled.
I get it. A comment like that, I get it. Throws
Jump
people
into
off.
my other team.
I told Pat that one time at the draft. I gave him one of them like directly. I was like, "Yo, Pat, like we were chopping it," and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna beat you." And he was like, "Yo, like why'd you like yo like what?"
Yo,
Threw him off. But that's how I do it though. That's how I catch people off guard.
yo, and my other team all the way up in first place right now, 3-0. DJ Moore definitely been a bum, dude.
He's gonna play he's gonna get all the targets on that team.
Monty just got hurt.
As long as he's in there, he's gonna get all them targets.
Last week I had to play Goff over Herbert just because I didn't know what Herbert was going on with that mess.
I mean, did he get the shot?
Yeah, he must have.
That guy's still there? The doctor?
Hey, I'm going against...
You know that. You know what's going on there, right?
Yeah, I saw it. This man's suing him.
Yeah, $5 million.
Tyrod Taylor.
Or $8 million. He said, "Oh, this is the amount of money that I would have got," or whatever.
Yep. I'm going against Tyrod. I'm going against Lamar Jackson this week, fam. I don't like that. And CMC.
You know what I don't like is I got Buffalo's defense, and they're playing Lamar, so I don't like that.
Oh,
yeah, it's weird. I was contemplating. I can't drop Buffalo's defense. Absolutely no way.
Yo,
There's no way.
Dude,
it's not even about that. I have other position players that I could drop too. Like I could have picked another defense up for Njoku instead of Njoku. Is that his name?
Njoku.
Whatever.
Yep, I know. Yeah, I'm picking up what you put down. Everyone knew. The people know, fam.
I'm thinking of like the center attacking mid from Red Bull.
Yeah, we got smart viewers, fam. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, first off, we cover soccer, so you just got to be.
Of course, you're going.
Maybe they skip over that section, fam. Maybe they're just here for football.
Yo, well, let's do this. Let's wrap up NFL, fam. We both think Pats are going to take the L. Good luck to you in your fantasy matchup this weekend. I got 2 coming up this weekend. Hopefully take on a couple deadbeats and bring home some victories. We're going to jump into in the second half our local sports wrap up. You know what I'm saying? We were in the house at Riv a couple times last week.
Certainly were. Yep, twice.
We'll jump into some wrestling. Sorry, girl. Soraya is back.
Ooh, I saw her cut a little promo today. She said, "Oh, I'm down, but I'm not out," or something like that. It's like, so why are you back? She said, "Oh, I'm here to." No, we'll talk about it.
Right? Yeah, we'll talk about it. That's so wow, a little teaser right there. And then we'll jump into the OT stuff. I know I was going through some notes of you beforehand. Like, I just get irrationally upset sometimes about like some nonsense. So,
well, I mean, I guess that's why we're family. So,
so we're in the house together. Episode 58, man. The Rib Pod. Your boy Victorious.
Come on now.
Your boy Hav. You know, we're recording on this Wednesday night. Man, unbelievable.
What's the date? The 28th?
28th. Can't believe it.
Wow, maybe 37 on Monday.
Wow, fam. The 3rd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Let's go. More life.
More life. Absolutely.
So, we're going to take a break, take 5, grab a little snack, recharge this bevy. You guys know how we do it. We'll catch you on the second half of the Rib Pod. Peace. Yo. Welcome back, everyone. Episode 58. Your boy Hav in the house, here with Victorious.
What's good? What's good, fam?
Really doing it live in full effect. Make sure you press the thumbs up.
Yeah, share, comment, subscribe.
Watch.
Subscribe to YouTube.
Pass it to a buddy.
Everyone has YouTube, right?
Yeah, of course. For sure. Yo, make sure also, too, like, if you're... we always mark the sections, right? We always timestamp the sections.
For YouTube, too. That's the best part.
Yo, make sure you go to whatever section you like, right? If you want to skip over the football or the fantasy section, you want to jump right to the wrestling, you want to jump right to the local stuff and catch up on, Costa's team, whatever it is, OT, you're looking to get the stories.
Hey, let the scouts know, like, whoever's out there.
Yo, so you can jump to whatever section. Oh, fam. So how about when we're at the game this weekend? So I was like, yo, you guys the announcers?
Oh, my gosh. I mean, you got to be careful when you come up. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, that was us.
Real talk. Somebody's like, yo, you guys the announcers for we went to the game. We're doing it. Or getting, about to get into the booth. We're in the parking lot. So I was like, yo, you guys the announcers? Just wanted to come and they introduce themselves. So shout out. Make sure you always do that, too.
Yeah. Please. We may, I mean, I'm a tunnel vision guy.
Yep, for sure. I usually got my head down on my phone, checking my DraftKings team. So
yeah, facts.
Yo, appreciate everyone joining us. Episode 58, sticking with us. It's getting what? It's like 11:11. It's late at night, fam.
Wow,
getting late.
Time just passes, huh?
It's the nitty gritty. So, gonna go through the local stuff that we always go through, teams that we cover. Gonna get into some wrestling. get into some OT. It's kicking off, fam.
Wow.
A lot of games. So we usually record on Tuesday. Well, we've been trying to record on Tuesdays. Wednesday today.
Yep.
So teams actually had a game. A bunch of teams had a game today.
Yeah, Wednesday's usually like.
That's an action day.
That's an action day for sure.
It's an action day. So Riv men's soccer team played tonight. We were there a couple days last week, last Wednesday, last Saturday. A win and a loss.
Yep. Good come from behind win.
It was a Westfield State.
Yeah, solid.
3-1. I called that. I called that. Wow. I called that one.
Like, what? I mean, this man's calling D3 college soccer games right now.
I called that 3-1.
Correct scores, exact scores. That's like plus 6,000.
And then we knew Dean was going to be a handful. Conference game that came into our home turf. Excuse me.
Yep.
I mean, what do you think? What do you think about the game, the setup? I mean, we're outside. Give us an overall scoop. Even looking at tonight's loss against Colby Sawyer up there in I think it's New London, New Hampshire, fam. 0-3, 0-4, I think in the conference now. Just tough breaks in the conference. I think 3-4-1 overall. Give us the overall scoop, fam. Give us the pulse, fam, on the roof. Give us the pulse.
Well, first off, speaking of, I mean, if you're talking about pulses and just energy, just the whole thing, like, what's the over under on like me punching the mic on the?
Wow.
Like I mean, for people like, I mean, I probably punched that mic at least 6. Like it's easily 5.5. You take the bet on over under.
Wax the mic hard.
I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm still so that's one thing I'm still trying to learn in this whole commentary game is I guess just like kind of where my hands go. Nah, I like being outside. The win, I thought the win was going to impact like the commentary a little bit.
Actually, just the sound, right?
Yeah, it's whatever. It's just sound.
Yeah.
Kind of can work through that. But no, it's been great. I think we've called 5, probably going on our 6th game in about 2 weeks here. Yeah, that Dean game. I know we touched on it briefly, but Fitchburg was not Fitchburg.
Westfield, yeah.
Westfield, sorry. Yeah, I mean that was a good come from behind win again. 3-1 again. You had called it. Who's with it?
Harlow with the brace.
Wow.
And Hadouche down the. I had in my notes. We manhandled the mic on the last one. We manhandled the mic on that last goal from Ryan Hadouche down the line.
I don't think we handled the mic. We handled the whole dashboard.
The whole set we manhandled.
I mean, there was not when you look at the actual like where we were, the whole front piece. It was there was nothing there. There was no equipment. It was all on the floor.
We manhandled that. We got so excited. We were super pumped for that.
Hey, you can't teach passion.
That game, that game sealing goal, 3-1 against Westfield. Yeah, Dean was a little bit different, a lot more windy.
I called it too before. I mean, I think I said it too before one of the goals. I was like, I did my homework on Dean, and they're a team that like doesn't go away, and then like
they're pesky.
Freaking A, man, Melvin Alves.
Yep.
Went and hit the lefty.
Pesky team for sure.
But definitely pesky team came back. They come back. Did we score? How'd that work?
Yeah, we scored first. Harlow scored. He's been on one too.
He certainly has.
He scored tonight.
He
He scored first. It was off the corner.
Scrambled right in the box.
Yep.
Wow.
Threw it in the mix, and he was able to bury one.
Yeah, man. The second half, it was 0-0. There was, it was really right before the half. That's where it went sour. That free kid from Chelmsford bent it in. Right before the half. Tough result. Tonight, as you mentioned, they played Colby Sawyer, dropped a 3-1 result first them. That's a tough one. But hey, listen, we talked about it. We're going to be riding with the boys, riding with Coach
for sure. For sure.
I think it's.
Yeah, we're down with them.
We're down. We're with you, fellas. Coach. We're with you guys. I think it's easier said than done. I don't want to speculate with injuries and stuff, but yeah, some funky things have kind of been going on, and. Yeah, you just got the game, the next one ahead of you. I know Friday night's going to be a tough test, man.
Yeah, they're playing at Norwich. Tough place to play for sure.
That's a tough place, man.
GNAC conference foe.
I think they're like number 1 right
preseason for sure. I think ranked number 1.
Yeah.
But they're always talking about solid.
They may play Dean or Regis today, Norwich that is, but
they're really solid.
Either way, yeah. I mean, we're riding with the boys. I mean. Yeah, with anything, I said at the beginning of the season, just play hard, play with heart.
Yeah, good luck. Message. Yeah, we'll be watching out for them. playing at Norwich on Friday, and then we'll be in the house. I think they got a manual on the 5th, October 5th. That's a Wednesday. I think next Wednesday, 5th.
Oh, I think I said 2 weeks, but wow. It felt like 2 weeks.
Wow.
No, you're right.
No,
you're
yeah,
right.
yeah. It's
No, literally, a week from today.
Next Wednesday, yep. A week from today, so.
Yep, we'll be in the house.
Yeah, so, yeah, we'll want to follow on Riv.
All conference games, too, for the next, 6 or 7, 8.
9 games.
Oh, it's all conference games. All conference games.
The only thing, last thing I wanted to mention, too, before we hop into the volleyball team. We've been trying to do the man of the match, video afterwards, fam.
Yeah, we got to let them know. Can we... that's one of those things. Do you want us to lie to you? We're going to tell you the truth.
Yo, legit, we've tried 3 times to take some video.
We're going to tell you the truth.
And it just hasn't worked out. One time, what happened? One time I didn't even press the record button.
Yep, that's that's on us. But I think the first one, you were completely cut off to the left.
We're way out of frame.
So that was the first one. The second one, you didn't. It just, I don't even want to say if that's a we. That's not a how. That's a
And then the third time we just tried to do, it was just the wind was crazy. You couldn't even hear. It was just that's the only thing. And then our heads were cut off.
Yeah, literally. I still got this fresh cut, but you didn't even see the top of my head. It was literally there's no hair, so it looked like it looked like I was kind of bald.
Unbelievable.
Weird.
So we're trying, guys. We're trying. We got trying to get some new equipment, whatever. Trying to make some improvements.
We thought Stan was going to do it.
Yeah. Hopefully get something out there. We're trying to take some post-game man of the match audio, video. We'll try to get something out there. Moving on. Just wanted to throw that out.
Facts.
Moving on.
I'm dying right now.
The women's volleyball team, they played tonight.
Wow.
They had a game against...
Coach Costin?
Yes. They had a really solid comeback in game 3. Who they played tonight, fam? Did you see?
Damn, I did.
I forget offhand. Might have been...
We can do whatever we want. Take our time.
Oh, no. I always have it up right here. Just give me 1 second. I'll switch tabs.
Disrespect people.
Women's volleyball, another W tonight, 3-0. They came back in the third game.
Wow.
It was Colby Sawyer. They played
Nice.
Colby Sawyer, too.
Good.
That's what I thought it was. Come on. So the soccer team, the men's team played Colby Sawyer. The women's team played at the Dune. The women's volleyball team, 3-0 sweep. Last game was 27-25. They were down big. Probably down, not big, down a few.
Yeah.
They had to come back.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But yeah, they're doing work. I think they're 9-3 overall right now.
Let's go, coach.
And yeah, my man Costa just putting up 9-3. 1-0 in conference.
Oh, didn't is it who got named conference player of the week?
Oh yeah, Avery Pollard. She was a Riv athlete of the week, I think.
Okay.
Yep, I think she was a Riv athlete of the week.
Yep. Oh, okay, that's what that was. Gotcha.
Oh, and Harlow was too.
Unbelievable.
It was Harlow and Pollard. Let's go. The 2 teams we covered.
Come on, man. We just mentioned them too.
So coming up for the girls team, they have Western New England in Bay Path in a tri-match this weekend. That's at home at the Dune. Next Tuesday, they're playing at Plymouth State. Next Thursday, they're home against Emmanuel. So they got the conference stuff coming up. They're just chugging right now.
They play Emerson again or no?
They play no, probably not.
Okay.
No, that's not.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Is Emerson out of our conference?
They're out of conference.
Again, the sports, it doesn't always match up with the conference stuff, so I don't want to.
Yeah, no, they're out of conference.
Okay.
It's a core.
I think they left them. They left the soccer one too.
The GNAC?
Yeah.
They might have left overall.
I heard the GNAC's expanding, by the way. 16 teams for soccer. Sorry.
Well, no, that's I'll have to hear that. I'll have to hear that.
Yeah.
But I think they're like in any conferences, there's a core, right?
Yeah.
Core members, and then there's some fringe members or some
for sure.
Other schools that hop in, for some sports, whatever.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think they play
expansion teams.
I don't think they play. Yeah, for sure. I don't think the women's team plays Emerson. But shout out to those girls. Keep doing it. Yeah, Avery Pollard, Jason Harlow. Mentioned them a few times, man. Keep doing it. We'll mention you a few more times. So, yeah, we had the man of the match, Chris Antonelli.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was the third video where we got caught off in our heads.
Tough one.
Yeah.
So, shout out to those guys. We've thrown them out there on the socials, but I just want to mention Chris. We haven't thrown it out there for him.
Oh, yeah, we didn't.
Real quick, jump into Salem State. Fam, you've been keeping up with more with them. I know that they played against Mass Maritime. They lost against Tufts.
I think we touched a little bit on that Tufts loss last pod. Maybe.
Perfect.
Yeah, but either way, if you look at the following game, it was against Mass Maritime, 1-0 win. Yeah, Maddie commented on the comments.
Aaron O'Toole, I think, had the goal there.
Facts.
Yep.
Matt was saying too. It's all about the conference stuff, and it does matter. It does matter. I think they up to 2-0, maybe 3-0.
Dillon Center. So they played at Gordon tonight.
Yep. Gordon's not conference, right?
Non-conference.
No, non-conference.
Yep.
But yeah, that win against Mass Maritime, again, that dub tonight against Gordon. What, 2 back-to-back 1-0 victories?
Yep, 5-3, 1 overall.
Shut
2-0
up.
in the conference. Yep, 2 in a row for sure. 2 1-0 victories.
Huntsman too, in for all those.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm almost positive. Yeah,
They got Framingham State coming up on Saturday, conference game like we just said.
Yep.
Then they got Castleton on Tuesday. Then another conference game against Fitchburg. So
the schedule is kind of nice. It's
MASCAC is a tough division though.
It's a definitely tough division.
Tough conference, right?
Framingham State at Framingham State. It's gonna be a tough one. I can actually probably say I beat Framingham State as a goalkeeper back in my day, fam.
I like it.
When I used to have a straw.
Yeah, I like it. We were there, fam. At one point, we were there. We were the top dogs. So
they were not happy. It was opening season.
Up next, fam. Good luck to Matty and his team for sure. I was thinking too. It's like, man, we got my man Spano. We got to get down there. The third man.
Oh, there was a game that I actually looked at.
Or even us getting down there.
No. I think it's the game that made the most sense for us to go down there is the Fisher game. Believe it, I know.
Tuesday, 7:00.
That's literally it's the only game. Every other game, we're legit. We're busy, fam. Our schedule's booked, fam. So, by the way, you're booked. you can't go, so we're caught up.
Yeah, I have to, maybe we'll be at the Fisher.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the one.
That's a game team rib play too, right?
Yep.
So, more to follow on that. Shout out to Matty and his squad, man. Good luck to those guys. In the next couple matches. Hopefully, we'll try to catch one. Jumping into Western Connecticut volleyball, fam. Wow.
You got good news? You got good news?
Well, we popped off a little bit last week, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I think they came back with like 2 W's. Now, since we last spoke, they've gotten right now they're 6-7 overall. They started 0-7. Now they've won 6 in a row, 3-0 in the conference. All right, where it counts.
Bro.
So tonight,
that matters.
Tonight on this Wednesday night, they played Eastern Connecticut State, EastCon. They played them, at home.
All I see is W's there.
Just W's. I'm looking up their schedule.
Literally, you haven't stopped. All you see is wins.
Beat Farmingdale State. Beat Rhode Island College. Beat Keene State. Beat Hunter College. Beat Mitchell College. Beat Eastern Connecticut State. Next, they're playing home against they're at Castleton, who's another conference opponent.
They got one of them trifectors.
Yep, tri-match there with Nichols College.
Triple threat.
Should be 2. I don't want to say should be 2 W's, all right, but should be 2 W's. So, they're on one right now.
Love to see it.
Shout out to Don and the homies. I know Don. Don. He's been keeping up, little tabs here and there.
I haven't met Don. Nice to meet you, Don.
Oh, for real? You never met?
No, I haven't met Don.
Just a class act.
It's my dog.
Class act. You know what I'm saying? It was a coach.
See your guy?
Was a coach of mine.
It's my guy.
Was a coach of mine. Was a Riv. Went to Riv.
Seen him on the hall?
Yeah, he's a Riv Hall of Famer.
Seen him on the hall. I was like,
but he's coached at all levels: Division 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
Coach at University of Hartford, Division 1. Coach at St. Anselm's, Division 2. St. Anselm's, Division 2. Coach high school. I think he coached like BG.
Wow.
So he's coached all levels, fam. And he's just a stand-up dude. He's got 2 good kids, awesome wife. I know. I went down. He's been coaching Western Connecticut for I think a while. I think one time he was at UMass Dartmouth or UMass Boston, and I went to go see his team. Fam.
Awesome.
Yeah, I remember. Me and Kristen. I dragged. Kristen.
That's what. Shout out to Matty Correa. That's where he graduated from.
I dragged Kristen down. It might have been UMass Boston, but it was in Quincy, I think.
Shout out Henry, UMass Boston.
So all that local, we could. One thing too, just in general, fam. Shout out to Don and his team. I know, a couple girls that he wanted, he mentioned. I'll mention real quick, but
for sure, they're winning, fam.
Well, I get to that,
they winning.
One thing that's we underestimate is just the talent level of the athletic teams around here. We talked about Wheaton, right? Just solid. We talked about Norwich
Internationals,
just solid.
Yeah.
UMass Dartmouth solid. UMass Boston solid. Salem State solid.
Yeah, we're in a good area, man.
Riv volleyball been solid for a minute.
The
soccer team on the rebuild.
Yep.
So, just in general, we can talk about ISC teams, man.
clubs.
Like the, Santa Cruz team here in Lawrence.
Talk about my hometown, where I'm at in terms of just the product, what they're doing with the little guys on the field. It's crazy. Like Kendra, I know we're on the local section here, but like, my wife be like telling me, I go to the fields on early morning and I look at the grass and I'm like, yo, this is a holy sanctuary. And they got these little kids playing on, bro, I'd be losing it. I'd be getting lost.
Ready? I want to just mention this, for sure. I love it.
I get lost.
I love it, fam.
Yep.
Just talked to Don, just some messages looking back real quick. So he was talking about, same thing we mentioned. The conference, non-conference. It's you want to get those W's in the non-conference games early in the season in the schedule, but of course those are growing pains. Those are growing games.
And that's part of being a coach too, is trying to teach your guys too. Like it's stick to.
You're still working on stuff too, right?
Of course.
Maybe you've got injuries. Maybe you're unsure about a lineup or position. Sure. Maybe things are in between. Like you're all right, but he's like, really, we're getting into the conference stuff. He's not concerned with overall record right now, just the conference matches. But he likes how it's coming along. Some great leadership with Abby and Rory McMasters, some young guns, Anna Cascapera, Helen Megson, and Elena Butel. So shout out to all those girls. Shout out to Don. You have 6 in a row, man. What more can you say?
W's.
Gave you some, some games coming up. So shout out to all those girls. Shout out to all those teams that we just went through. What's the score? Give them Henry real quick, fam.
Yeah, it's a young team. I think it's a team where you're trying to really just trying to teach these guys kind of like outside the line stuff, fam. Right?
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah. That's where we're at. And it's not this. We talked to Coach. Very transparent, It's just, it's on to the next one. It was a tough week, some tough opponents.
That happened.
Yeah.
MVC is tough opponents for them. MVC is tough opponents.
Lawrence is now giving people trouble.
I believe it.
Like legit.
Good.
Drink it. No disrespect. No respect.
Are they
no, it's time. They're like I think they're winless.
Ooh.
I've never seen a Draker program like that.
Well, just I think locally always like Andovers, North Andovers.
Oh man, North Andover is a product.
Machines.
I think that coach has been there for like 60 years.
Yeah, I mean, even if you want to go like across the border, right? Like I know, like Salem is always, they're always winning stuff in New Hampshire. Joe Londonderry's,
Well, I think Nashua South is the big one.
Nashua.
I mean, we know, the homie Jared always
comes
for
those guys.
Barbosa, ISC, all that. Yep. So, yeah, man. That's what we covered.
Awesome,
and we're tapped in.
Awesome. I love it. We got lots of awesome, great
and
feedback.
People know we're tapped in.
Got lots of great feedback on the local stuff. So, any teams that you're interested in, or that you think we should cover, shoot over. Probably won't. You know what I'm saying? Probably won't.
We got our set.
But awesome. Let's jump into some wrestling. You're in real close.
Shook me up. I'll take it.
This fan the Ric Flair chop.
Love it.
He sold it good. What do you got, fam? What do we got in the wrestling streets? I have always come to you and to get tapped in, fam.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
I'm real like surface level. No. I'm real light. I'm still looking at like British Bulldog videos. Still looking at the Heart Foundation videos, fam.
Yeah, again, between all the wrestling organizations, it's a lot of hours.
Yeah, it is.
Right? It's a lot of hours. So I'm gonna keep it packed into like just what I know here.
Okay. Stay in your lane.
Stay in my lane. Okay. I think we touched on it last week. The homie Mello. Right now is not weird, but like basically the title for him is like up for grabs again. The homie Solo Sikoa. We talked about him, from the bloodline. Shawn Michaels like stripped him from the belt. It's like I don't even know what's going on there, but because of that now, the homie Mello got to like do like a five-person ladder match at Halloween Havoc. So yeah, man, homie, just grinding, but still in the title picture, and just love to see it. Again, I've been a little bit out of the NXT circuit, but always want to cover the homeboy, and I didn't realize that. Yeah, Michaels put him and Solo in the same room. Told Solo, "Yo, you weren't sanctioned." I mean, what's that?
Yeah,
I gotta look more into that.
Yeah, no, I saw it. Like he was like, it was illegal. You got stripped. He got stripped for some reason.
Basically, he just Solo called his shot too early.
Yeah. No, I saw a little quick interview or a spot that Melo did with Trick, and then like someone else came into the interview. I forget who it was.
Okay.
Came to take it over a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it was alluding to what you're talking about, like a big old match coming up.
That's really it. So now the belt. So I mean, Melo could be your 3-time NXT North American champion. Come on now.
That'd be lovely.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know who his opponents are going to be, so I guess we'll touch more on that around the NXT. I think I touched a little bit on the bloodline there. Fam, come on. Sami Zayn right now, probably one of the more like trending wrestlers right now. This man he's honorary Uso, fam.
Yeah, honestly, I like to see it. I like to. It's like it's comical.
Oh, bro, it's complete.
And everyone knows it.
It's complete comedy.
And everyone knows it.
And they're riding with it.
Everyone knows it.
They're riding with it. And and Sammy, he's the hype man, so it's like, man.
He's like Flavor Flav.
Bro, he's unbelievable.
It's like Flavor Flav.
He is unbelievable. He's from, he's actually, he's Middle Eastern. He's from, I don't want to say he's like Iranian.
It's like Lebanese or something.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, he's, an international man. And now this man's a noose.
I like it.
This man's a noose.
Now he's
honorary oos. Roman blessed him.
Now he's Samoan?
Samoan. I think they updated his Wikipedia. That is Wikipedia. Check it out. This man's an oos now.
I gotta check it out for sure. Unbelievable. What else is going on around the wrestling streets? AEW still in business?
Yeah, they're still there, but like, yeah, I don't know. I'm laughing right now because it's like, I want to give respect to it because, these dudes out here working, right? And we promote wrestling, right? So, like, but it's like, it's tough for me. I mean, John Mox is now the 3-time champion. I was rooting for Bryan Danielson to win that belt, but I think they're waiting for him for a push somewhere down the road. But this man doesn't have that much longer in his career.
Mox?
No, Danielson.
Oh,
I'm saying I was going for Bryan Danielson to beat John Mox, and Mox.
He's definitely on the back line, fam.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yep. I just would like to see him win. 100%. I just would like to see him with a title. But he's probably just out here. Really, I mean, him and Mox are kind of part of the same crew. But Mox had a decent match tonight against some guy, Juice Robinson.
Mm.
And again, there's levels to this stuff. So I'm sure, probably my homie John. He probably like, oh, you don't know Juice? Now I have no clue who Juice Robinson. So, couldn't tell you. I know he's from like the Japanese circuits. But that's and good. Maybe they're trying to promote it out here. I don't know, but. They're still in operation, fam. He does.
Yeah, I guess that's good, right? That's a possibility.
MJF, I think, is the next thing that they're trying to work out. But your boy Yuta beat him down today. I saw. And then what? Paige is back. Was it Saraya?
Saraya. That's her real name, I think.
Oh yeah. So she's like, oh, I'm back, but I'm out, but not like.
I'm down, but
shit, you got a broke neck.
Yes.
You got the Big E. Big E, the dude from New Day?
Yeah.
His neck is snapped, man.
Sucks.
Done.
Sucks.
Done.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Unlucky, Big E.
Sucks, yeah. He had a good push, too. Won the belt here in Boston. And then some dude out there who's down with Pete Dunne. Now he's down with the Sheamus crew. All them Irish dude.
Pete Dunne?
Yeah, Pete Dunne. Yeah, he's now like Butch. That's his name, by the way. When he went up, they gave him a new name, and they gave him Butch, and he's like a psychopath.
Butch?
Yeah, just with
Oh, that was Pete Dunne?
Yeah, that was Pete Dunne. So now he's fam.
I know Butch. He's like the British guy.
Yeah, he's like nuts, fam. This guy was like in a onesie. Not a onesie, but like the singlets, fam. Yes. Yeah, I thought this man was like a woman wrestler, fam. He looked like Becky Lynch, fam. I had to do a double take. He looked mad. I mean, he looks small, fam.
Yeah,
and I'm 5'10", 230. I mean, I'll probably size his stand up. He'll probably size me up, right?
Go for the legs.
Go for my back. I'll be up.
Oh. What did I see in wrestling, fam? I feel like I saw something.
There's always something with wrestling, fam.
Oh, no. No, I didn't have anything wrestling. You know what I had was a couple, before we get into our OT, whenever you're done, fam.
I'm done, fam. I'll keep going. You want me to keep talking?
No.
All right,
Oh, you know what? I want to hit you off real quick. We'll pivot into NBA stuff. I know we had talked about it before, in the pre-production.
Oh,
Three-
what happened?
3 things in the NBA. All right.
Something happened?
Let me know what you think. All right. First of all, Celtics are back doing some preseason. They're doing training camp. You know what I'm saying? They're getting back in the. I know they had media day, so Celtics are back. The Ime Udoka thing, like I don't even know them. I don't even know where to start on that and like where to go with that. And then also like I don't know if you saw the Suns owner, Tim. He got like fined for like some sexual harassment type.
Oh, he got a
stuff.
fine?
Well, first of all, he got fined $10 million.
That's a lot of money.
And I'm glad you said that because it leads to my next point. I looked up his net worth. All right, $10 million to him is 1%. So imagine that if you make $100,000, 1% is $1,000. So that's what he got fined. Relatively.
That wasn't a lot.
That's not a lot of money. All right, so I'm glad you said that, Finn. All right, because that just proved my point. $10 million to this guy who's worth, $400 billion or whatever is, pennies. Okay, so that was a joke, but they're actually looking into making him like sell the team, and I guess that may be like resolving itself because he might be selling the team.
What do you do?
I don't know, like some sexual harassment type stuff in the workplace. Like he got me too. Like I guess I don't know. Nonetheless, I just wanted to bring up the point about the fine thing. It was like laughable. All right, what's the deal with the Celtics?
What's Boston gonna do?
Ime Udoka.
We got a Division II coach in there right now.
Well, this dude got his own problems. I know my man Harry and these guys are like, actually, my man Harry, somebody.
He sized somebody up on a bar or something. He was 18,
Yeah.
but I get, listen, but you know what though? It's one of them. It's like, I mean, who do you size up?
I don't even know. I just heard that like.
What if Bowie came in?
I just heard that like they ain't like he's nothing nice like they're nothing nice. So I don't know more to follow.
Joe Mazzola, that's our guy.
Yeah, Mazzola. I don't know. I just don't like. I don't know. Celtics, they got the team.
Tommy Heinsohn rolling in his grave.
Rolling in his grave, big time. Yep. Red Auerbach.
Rolling.
Bill Russell.
Oh, it's Larry Bird.
Larry Bird. Sucks. Yeah, I don't know. So more to follow.
Honestly,
Still so early.
Yeah, it's early, but like
What's up? Creep. You want this guy now? You want him back? You want him back in your facility?
Yeah. Did he do a Brad's wife?
He did something. I don't know what he did. But he got suspended for a year. Now it's like, that's it. Everyone's good, and that's it. On to the next thing.
He ain't back. That's it. It was a good run.
I agree. See you later.
He ain't coming back.
So this man just like harassed somebody in the office. Now he's gonna
Oh, there was harassment things?
Yeah, there was like.
Oh,
well,
I thought the details were enough.
Well, the only thing I saw was like he had a consensual relationship, but like
signed.
What?
They signed. He had a consent.
Yeah, like, consensual. Like they,
Oh my God.
It wasn't non-consensual. And then the other thing I saw was like, so I don't know. It was weird that like it was consensual, but like he was still like harassing, like made some unwanted advances. I don't even know.
Sounds honestly, it's messy. And I saw the press conference too with the owner. What was his name? Wick. Right?
Wick Grossbeck.
It's like, yeah, like we have to do something. It's like, sound like you did something to your wife.
Sounds slimy.
It just the whole thing's. I mean, I'm joking about it. I throw jokes here and there, but it's like
still early in the season. Obviously, training camp and all that, but like, for sure, that's going to affect the team.
These guys must be pissed.
Be furious. I'd be furious.
These guys must be.
I'd be furious, dude. So coaches,
come on.
Everyone knows. I'm sure everyone who's watched this, a bunch of sports, athletic types, like, come on, you put so much trust in, like, you're a coach, fam. I'm a coach. Like, I coach right now. Like, like, come on.
He had Neil Long, right?
That goes without saying, too. Like, treat people how you want to be treated.
Soul food? Mama, you know I love you. So, yeah. Sad times in Boston, people.
Yo, Waterfall, just wanted to hit you up on those couple things real quick, fam. Yo, wow. Closing it on midnight, fam.
Having a great time.
Having a fabulous time, yo. Appreciate you linking up here with me today, fam. You already know. Rip Pod in the house.
But yeah, we got OT, fam.
Do the OT, fam. Let's do it. We're here.
Why are they doing Genuine like that? You see that?
What are they doing?
So, like, I didn't realize this man's on like a comeback trail. He's on a worldwide trail. You see,
They're doing a tour?
something. Every time I see a video of Genuine, he got some big background stage and he's doing some dance.
Ooh.
So now all these young cats are like making fun of his dance. Yeah, Genuine's 50 now. He might be 55. Who knows how old he is? But he ain't the pony.
I saw it.
So he called him out. All these young cats are doing all these like impersonations of him, and he said, fall back, pretty much. He's like, I'm watching you guys.
The only thing I haven't seen with those things is like he's been going on tour and singing like Pony and singing all the songs over, but like he's not actually singing.
Oh.
He's got like somebody else behind him singing.
Well, he's dancing.
And he's like kind of dancing like every now and again, doing a Rico Suave.
He's looking right at the camera too.
But
Like, you guys know.
But like, he's not singing like at all.
Okay. I can see why this man's probably getting some sauce right now then. I had no clue.
Yeah, for real, fam.
I seen the big stage, I seen the lights, I seen the glitz and the glamour. And I see him doing some like funny dance moves, and I see too many memes, and they're just wrecking it.
You'll see like homeboy in the back, like maybe like 2 feet behind him, actually singing the song.
Oh no, one of them actually Ray J don't even got that. He just breaking the mic.
Unbelievable. Yo,
that's what I got. Well, at least for this part.
Fam, I gotta take this, right? So there's so many, we talked about like the Facebook Marketplace and all that stuff. I'm going through it right now on the Facebook Marketplace. You already know that. So I got something up there for sale. It's like, can I come see it? And like this, I'm like, stop, right? But
they want to lay in it too.
I wanted to
do a sleepover.
I was trying, I always look out there for like food recommendations. Trying to be like a little bit of a foodie fan. You know what I'm saying? We always talk about food.
I love food. Who doesn't?
So yeah, like there's like those food groups, whatever. I'm not trying to plug nobody, but like I'll like throw in a search like who's got like the best steak and cheese, and like I'll see like so many people say like Market Basket has the best steak and cheese. I'm like, people who know Market Basket, right? It's a grocery store chain out here. You guys know Market Basket. More for your dollar. You know what I'm saying? It's a Mooless.
Yeah.
And like I love Market Basket.
Strikes, right?
I go there every single Sunday. Catch me there.
Facts.
All right. But like they got for people to think that they have the best steak and cheese, and for like, and I'm talking like pound for pound, fam. I'm talking like dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand it's like a $5 large.
Yeah.
I'm okay with.
I think it's like under $7.
I'm okay with paying like $10, $11 for a large if it's gonna be.
I had a steak and cheese tonight. I paid $12 for it. It's the best steak and cheese I've ever had. One of the best.
I have from Irish tonight. $12.
Shaved.
$10.50.
You might get a whole cow in a Market Basket.
Yeah, I don't.
In the fat.
But do you want that?
No.
Well,
but those are the same people buying the lobster rolls for like thinking. So what are we talking about?
So when I plug that, so I'm like, I can't even take these records. So there's like 60,000 people in this group, and I'm like, I can't even take this group seriously. Because like, if that's what people, and you look, that's what like 85% of the people say. It's like, Market Basket has the best steak and cheese. I'm like, dude, no, they don't. And if you think that they do, I can't trust you.
Yeah.
Like legit, straight up, they don't have I've had it actually. I've had it multiple times. It's all right. All right. Like if I'm in a pinch, all right, it can make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Like, it's like, I don't want to say like grade D meat, but it's like,
it's grade D.
It's like Alpo.
Yeah, I would say say Aldo?
Alpo.
Oh, is that dog food?
It's like,
I think saying Aldo, the grocery store.
Aldi's.
Oh, that one. You ever been there?
I haven't.
Neither have I.
Very good things.
Really?
Yes. Nonetheless, fam. I can't. So I'm trying. How can I take this group seriously? So I get irrationally mad, dude, when I'm like, I see that, and I'm like, I can't. Now I can't trust this group. This group, like, how can I? It dead to me.
There's got to be other people. I'm with you.
Sucks. So I just had to throw that out there. I don't know where that leads to or what that means. All that.
People are probably waiting a while for that too, because it doesn't take. You don't just walk into like lunchtime Market Basket or do which one? Every one I go to, it's slammed.
Yeah, they're always mad busy.
They're all there for the steak and cheese.
I can't believe that.
Give me a lobster roll while you're at it.
I can't believe, dude. If you're going to Market Basket for steak and cheese, like,
What I get mad about when I go to Market Basket is I don't want the Sicilian pizza. I want the Sal's pizza. I don't want the Sicilian hard edge crust.
oh, you don't like that Tripoli, like,
No, it's not even Tripoli's, fam. It's like a bunch of bread.
oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm just like, give me the sliced pizza we used to get at Haver High.
Yeah, I'm just not for like, like.
Listen, and we love Market Basket. Like, let's be clear.
Yeah, I told
We
you.
just said it, fam. We'll do that plug.
I know that.
Actually,
I love
can
my
we get a? Can we get?
my five. Yeah,
We might have to hit him up.
trying to get
With
an
ad.
ad.
I'm just not promoting that deli.
Fam.
Like the steak.
No, I mean, it's not to say that it's bad either.
I don't want it.
I don't want it. I'll go without.
I have a Reuben.
I'll go without. I'll just wait till the morning, or I'll have some cereal.
I can't do cereal anymore.
I have a bowl of cereal, fam.
I had to eliminate cereal from my house.
Nope. I got Fruity Pebbles. I can't wait to attack.
Wow. Yeah, don't.
I got Fruity Pebbles.
I might have to hit up your fridge.
All right, yo, we're keeping it real. We always do with the food, fam. What else? You got any other OT stuff, fam?
I have one more thing. It's
Yeah, that's right, yo.
On this one.
I'm so heated. I forgot my notes, fam. I'm glad you did. Yo, you know what I want to do while you're looking up? Yo, shout out to all my people down in Florida, yo, down south, yo. Yo, bless up.
Oh, yo, safe.
Make sure you stay safe. You know, hunker
that
down.
That hit yesterday hard?
That's going on right now as we speak. You know, today's Wednesday. It's closing in on Thursday. But yeah, I talked to, my brother Mario's down there, Clarabelle, my sister-in-law.
Bro, of course.
With, my nephew.
I got so many.
My mom is down there.
Bro, you already know, like, my Guadalupe, our side, I'm sure there's.
Stay safe out there. Make sure you're keeping in touch with someone. You know what I'm saying? Like, recharge your batteries, flashlights, do all that,
Yeah, just make sure you're with someone.
I know, like, the homie Clint is down there. He was talking about, like,
Hey, Dustin. No, he's on a
Of course, Dustin's down there. Like, of course. He's right there down in Kissimmee.
Is Tom Brady all right?
We don't care about Tom Brady. Does he care about us?
He certainly doesn't care
No,
about us.
so we care about the people that care about us. You know what I'm saying? So,
Facts.
shout out to, like I said, Clint, these guys. Just stay safe, man. Much love. We're thinking about you guys. Rib Pod. Throw us on. Throw the Rib Pod on.
Yeah, let us know. Yo, listen, y'all need a safety plan? Hit us up.
Hit us up. So, fam, you got that last OT spot?
I definitely do not want to watch the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary. I don't want any part of it. And I'm like, honestly, I'm big into, like, I actually like I told you, I probably mentioned, I 100% mentioned this on the pod. I do like the murder doc, like some, but something about this one got me off because I feel like it's more for like the glory. I don't know, it's weird to me. It's weird to me. It's like trying to get likes for the wrong reason. And I'm not trying to sound like a softie here. I'm just really it's just that whole, I don't know, the whole movie part of it. I don't like the exploitation stuff of, like, I'm not a fan.
You know what I'm not down to do is, like, if everybody's running to jump and watch this thing, like, exactly. I'm almost like contrarian. Like, not that I like.
No.
I
know I mentioned Stranger Things one time, and you're like, "Oh, like
I've never seen."
I'm like, but bro, like I waited 7 years to watch it. And the show sucks.
Never watched an episode. Never watched it.
Me and Kendra went to all the way to it's just like that's the thing. I can't finish things.
Yep. Oh, yeah. That's another thing.
I can't finish things.
I started watching like
Ozark. Like I always had to get stuck. Ozark. Oh yeah, I'm on season 2, episode 1.
Or
but I'm stuck.
What is it? What's the other one that everyone likes?
Lord of the Rings.
Nope.
That's an actual movie.
Oh, see, like I never watched. That's an actual movie. I never watched Game of Thrones.
Oh, neither have I.
Like I've watched here and there. You know what I'm saying?
I go to YouTube and I YouTube the special parts. So everyone's talking about the time, like, oh, the way it ended.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, oh yeah. So me, I'd be like,
yeah.
People like want you to be a part of the convo. So I'll be like, I YouTubed it.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, they got stabbed in the heart. Like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, I never watched an episode.
So yeah, that's what
But I was in on it, and y'all thought I was. It was one of those, like, oh yeah, he watches the game. Nah,
so, like,
I never watched the game. I YouTube
the Jeffrey Dahmer thing. I'm with you for sure. Sometimes, like, I'm not even with that. Like, not even about the story and like how the explanation.
Bro, I've watched a Jeffrey Dahmer documentary, like real one.
Yeah, legit one. Yeah,
and actually got something out of it. I don't need to watch a movie of him.
That's real.
I don't need the acting. And honestly, I'm not huge on the acting part. I like a documentary. some old dude with glasses from, sitting there with the subtitles. I want all of that.
Yeah. You know what they've been doing now is like based on
I don't
inspired by
Brad Pitt, Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't care about that.
Nah, I don't either.
And Brad Pitt's not even Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I'm picking up where you put it down. It's just like, I'm not even down, fam. I'm just like not down with like, I don't know, just like I said, just not the contrarianness, but it's just like if everyone is like, you have to watch this, I'm like, nah, I don't.
Do you like Nelly's?
What's that?
Pizza?
It's all right. I've had it.
Everyone goes there, right?
That's another.
I don't want to get off on it, but that's where I was going.
Another joint. Well, when when you go, we're hopping back to my food thing. When you go on that particular one, anytime you're like, what's the best place? They name like 2 places. That being one of them, Nelly's. All right. I don't even know.
Market Basket.
Or like Carbone's. Like any place that you want. Like there's like 3 places that they recommend on that whole.
That's good.
I'm not saying that they're not good.
I get it.
But I'm just saying, like, there's 100,000 places out there for sure. I went and got Ari steak and cheese tonight.
How about Meds? Are they still operating?
They got 2 spots.
Wow.
They expanded.
I used to live behind Meds, Charles Street.
They're expanding. You know what I'm saying, fam? So, we're all over the place tonight. Episode 58.
Do what we want.
We do whatever we want.
In-person one. We have to get together.
Wow.
Got the Haver energy right now.
Let's go.
Right in there.
Helltown.
I'm out, right? I'm cross-border right now. Fam.
Helltown.
Come on.
Wow.
Where are we going? Like 3 hours? We just go like 3 hours. Did we just pull a 3-hour episode?
Unbelievable. Yeah, we'll chop this up. You know how we do it. Bunch of stuff gonna be on the editing room floor. Man, fam.
Like, share, subscribe. Hit us up on YouTube. Anchor. Actually, that's where we look at. But if you got Anchor, cool. Plug us in. Apple Podcast, Spotify Podcast, YouTube. If I didn't say it already.
Facebook, IG.
We don't
Twitter.
Don't we do?
We don't do TikTok. Nah, not for us.
We don't do that.
Shout out to my brother Mario. He's out there on TikTok. If you're out there, Saga Painting Design, he's out there. He's big.
Well, we know why. Like we have.
Shout out to my brother Mario. You guys know my brother Mario. We're trying to get him on the show. So shout out to him. So
how do you win 100K? That's another one too.
Man, how do you win 100K?
We're still on you, Rob. I mean,
we're coming after you.
Yeah, we're coming.
Next time I see him.
Yeah, we're watching you, bro. And you're watching us too.
Episode 58, man. We're closing in on midnight. That's it, fam.
That's how we do. That's how we do.
Unbelievable. What energy tonight in the house. Big Dog victorious.
Wow.
Boy Javier, let me just adjust my seat for the final.
Get up, and I don't want to break the background. So let me try it.
Any final shout outs, fam, as we close it out?
Man.
Any last love?
Shout out to the NERevs soccer team again. Shout out to Coach. I know we'll be there in 2 weeks, but it's really been awesome. Honestly, being up there.
Fam. In a week.
I keep saying 2 weeks.
I keep saying 2. Yeah, October's here.
Sorry,
that's all right. You're good.
Shout out to the NERevs soccer team. Shout out, Joanne Merrill Field. Shout out Joanne Merrill. That's what I got, man. Riv love.
I got love for our people down in Florida. We just hit on it.
Yep.
Be safe. You know what I'm saying? A couple people that we hit on in the show, like my man Deucey down there. I know he's been hollering at us. My man Nashy, he's been grinding.
Wow.
So, it's just some love out there. My man Birdman, we mentioned him a ton.
And if I mention you on the pod, love to you.
Have fun at the game coming up this weekend, fam.
Yep. Latin night?
Yep.
Hispanic night or something like that?
You better. Latinx.
Latinx, yep. We're in there.
Latinx.
Huh?
Dicey. My man Kirk's going to be there too. So, have fun at the Revs game. Catch us, what? When's the next time you can catch us?
Catch us next week.
We'll be,
we might take a break.
We'll be commenting at least.
Do we ever take breaks?
I don't know. We need a break.
Whatever said we do.
We'll be commenting next Wednesday for sure. The 5th. We'll throw the link out there. Make sure you hit up the DraftKings game. That'll be out there too. Keep growing that.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta put that out.
We'll do it, fam. Episode 50.